Hi everyone, Clayton speaking. Another update video for IDICBeer's 2015 painting challenge. So this is going to be a showcase video. I've finished Sonia, so she's all done now. I've got to send her back to Trav, to Aussie Orc, and he'll base her up as well as the purifying flame. So. What have I done since the last video? Well, I put the flames on the sword. I've done the lantern with the OSL on the leg. You can I don't know if you can see it on the vid, but you can see that on just above a boot on that shin guard. As I turn it, you can just see the green. I've just done like a green tinge just to try and reflect the flame. I think it works pretty well actually, because you can't see it, and then as I turn it you can see the green. There it is, yeah, that comes through. So yeah, for a face I've just done sort of like a really dirty gold face mask. I think it sort of ties in with the jeans and the suede jacket. Yeah, that's about it. That's just all. Oh, I've done a hair. I should mention that. So hair's all done. I've done it over a white. I mean, it was a white undercoat, and it was really watery, blood red, like the old school blood red. Just to get into the creases. And I watered it down quite a bit. It was almost like a wash, probably even lighter than a wash actually. And then over the top of that, I went over it with fiery orange, and then I don't know if you can see it or not. Just in some of the high points, just through there. Focus, please. So you can see a little bit of white coming through. What I did while the paint was still wet, I actually just got my finger and just wiped it over. I found lately that's actually not been a bad little technique, just to use on some of the high points with hair, and it makes it look a little bit more natural. It works for me anyway. If you guys want to have a try of it and just play around, it's sort of, I don't know, it's a bit of an artist technique. What we do on canvas is when you get something that's sort of, you can use your fingers to rub certain colours through and things like that, or take certain colours off. So yeah, it works pretty good on the old hair. Yeah, so she's done. I tried to match the flames on her sword as close as I could to this guy, which I think I've pulled it off. I think it looks pretty good. So I think that's sort of, you can see the colours coming through on both of them. They're both about the same. So yeah, they're done. Happy with that. Trav will have them shortly. And the update on my Ulthway Farseer. So he's chuffing along pretty well. I actually bought this little sash. You can see more orange through it now. I put more orange through it. The reason behind that is I just kind of, with the lava base, I think that was just, for me personally, it was a little bit too red. So I just brought it up, not really OSL, but kind of just sort of like catching that orangey colour. And I've done the same in through the sash through here. And then I brought the shoulder pads up to the orange as well. I just thought it gave it a bit more colour, a little bit more depth. And I wanted to have a natural opposite colour with his head going on. I didn't want the shoulder pads, so I just didn't. It was too red. Sorry, is what I'm trying to say. Is that it was far too opposite. There wasn't a natural flow through to his head, like to draw your eye through. It was very blocky, so I didn't like that at all. But yeah, I haven't got that far. I think he's looking pretty good. I'm still debating whether to do freehand. What is that? Oh, sorry, bit of fluff. I'm still debating whether to do freehand or not on the cape. I might do the Eye of Ulthway or something like that, but I really don't know. Even with my other Farseers, I've not bothered to do any freehand. I did one on John McLeod's Farseer, and the whole Nebula Galaxy sort of a deal, and it turned out really well. I liked it, but it's just, I don't know. I think if I have to do one of my Farseers, I'm going to have to go through and do the rest of the 11 or however friggin' many I've got, and that's just too much work. I couldn't be asked, so laziness prevails me. So yeah, there we go, guys. So that's a showcase. 2 miniatures down already. 2 miniatures finished, which I'm pretty happy with. And this guy, I would imagine, hopefully by this weekend, all things being equal, he should be finished. So I'll have another update video in a couple of days, hopefully. Alright, cheers guys. Thanks for watching. If you just can comment, like, and subscribe, greatly appreciate it. Okay, thank you. Bye.